So let's discuss the technique. I've been trading for close to 10 years now, and for a very long time I have struggled with the psychological aspect of trading. In exploring different strategies of working with my mind in order to boost my performance in the markets, I have expanded my understanding of what really works and what doesn't. I have tried almost everything, from techniques of self-affirmation to mental projection, and many of those different techniques were a complete waste of my time. Some were beneficial and mitigated to some extent my problem behaviors in the markets, but ultimately none of them got me the kind of results I got from a consistent practice of the technique I'm about to present to you. And the reason is simple. The technique attacks the very issue that prevents us from trading with a carefree state of mind. As said earlier, this issue is clinging and averting, which our mind naturally gravitates around. So the technique in question is something that I've been working with for several years now. I have tested it in the laboratory in my own life with great results. And there are also a dozen students of mine, that's when I used to do one-on-one coaching back in the days, who have implemented it in their daily lives with equally great results, and who continue to do so, by the way. The technique is self-observation through complete stillness. Now, if you're familiar with any of my work, you probably knew it was going to involve this. But why complete stillness, you may ask? It's very simple. Through complete stillness of the body, the mind can finally open itself to deeper levels of awareness. When your awareness is heightened, the reality about your physical and mental structure opens up to you. So self-observation through complete stillness is a process of dropping one's sense of self-concern by observing the flow of sensations in a completely non-judgmental way, okay? One begins by observing the natural breath to concentrate the mind, and with a sharpened awareness, one proceeds to observe the ever-changing nature of body and mind and experiences. In doing so, one also realizes the universal truth of impermanence and the constant, impersonal, changing phenomena that govern our existence. Okay? This is very important, and we'll delve deeper into this throughout the course. One also sees through direct experience that the mind, if left untamed, engineers its own suffering, just like a self-fulfilling prophecy. An untamed mind, also called the monkey mind, is one that perpetually gravitates around clinging or averting, and it is the direct cause of most, if not all, of our trading problems. And it is the reason why we trade compulsively, why we can't let our trades work naturally without tweaking them. It is the reason why we can't reliably let our winners run, cut our losses, etc., etc. And there is a cure for this in the form of this practice of self-observation, where we are essentially learning to tame our mind. We enjoy real freedom when we're able to do so, and the entire technique is a remedy for not only trading related problems, but for universal problems. This clinging and averting mechanism, it controls our lives. There is a tremendous amount of attachment towards our own person, other people, money, material possessions, ideas, opinions, expectations. Okay? And when we're not clinging, we're averting. So, for this reason, the technique will have a universal application. If you practice it every day, you will see that the results go far beyond market success. Your whole life will change for the better and will be characterized by more balance and happiness and contentment and peace, especially in the midst of uncertainty, vicissitudes, but also complacency. You will get those results whether you're a trader, an entrepreneur, or none of those, whether you're white, black, brown, yellow, whether you're Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, whether you're gay, straight, or both. All that matters is that you're a human being. It works on the simple basis that all humans share the same problem, which is clinging and aversion. And a technique that can eradicate this problem will have a universal application.